what started off as a loan move, of course, then became permanent, a club where you are now, a club where you're extremely popular with the fans. Stephen, how special is Mansfield Town to you?
Um, yeah, in my latter years of my career, it's been unbelievable. Like really has. More so as well because my kids are older and they've bought into the whole Stags fan and they're like proper fans now. My kids, they're singing yellow yellows in the car on the way home. They've got all the chants and they've bought into it. So it's got sort of like rejuvenated me again to love the game even more now, knowing that they're loving the journey and the ride that we've been on like the last few years. And then obviously the fans have been great because like I said before in previous interviews and stuff, it's like it's a proper club with proper fans. You know, it's you know, like I suppose in the Premier League and all the top leagues, it's business orientated and stuff like that. But you still got this sort of lower league feel and fans. You know, you've got that link with the fans. You know, when you pull up to the ground, you're walking through and you're having chats and everything else. And luckily enough, they took to me as well. But again, the gaffers got a great squad of brilliant individuals again, and it sort of got that feel like when I had a whole city that the change room so strong and I'm glad we just we we did the promotion and game promotion for them last season.
Yeah. And of course, you mentioned, the kids are at an age where they're always going to remember that as well. For them to, have the highlight of seeing you get promoted last season is just incredible. When you think about that season last year, Stephen, what are the memories that stand out for you?
Um, yeah, though it was tough again, but I mean it was gradually coming over the last 2 years where every season I was playing for Mansfield in the last 3 years, I thought we've got a great chance. I really felt we could do it, but there was something different last season where I thought, wow, we've got a real strong, powerful squad here. And even when lads weren't playing and another lad would come in, it wouldn't lessen the team. Um, and there was some big games and players stood up to it, the challenge, because we had some wobbles along the way. But I mean, I suppose the MK Dons one game was the one, especially when Elliot Hewitt was out for so long and he came back and he scored to get us going because we obviously went 1-0 down. You're thinking, oh, this might not happen, but that was a huge goal I felt for us, for him. Um, but I suppose there's a few other games where Bradford away, where we beat Bradford, and we knocked five maybe past them, and I just stood there and I thought, oh, yeah, this is it. I just couldn't see us not doing it. Just looking at the fans and the away support was incredible, and then obviously the night where I scored and we got the promotion over the line, that was just so special with the family there. And then the pitch, the crowds coming onto the pitch at the end. That's everything you want, everything you dream of when you're a kid,